When the struggle is real, we need real solutions, and today I'm hoping to get you through the economic struggle with a few high-paying, little experience remote jobs. This is going to be a quick video. I only have a few opportunities for you, so let's get right into them. So the first company I'm sharing that has a few good remote jobs is Abridge. So Abridge is a legitimate, well-funded technology company in the healthcare space, and they've been around since 2018. So what we're going to do is go to their website, scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're going to click careers. That'll take us to their careers page, and then we're going to sort by department. I want to take a look at the customer support positions. So they have 3 openings right now, customer support specialists. They're all full-time, remote, anywhere within the United States. They have a location indicated as San Francisco, but that's where this company is headquartered. Reading through the job descriptions, it looks like you can do this job anywhere within the United States. So we can see here they have 3 positions, 3 different shifts. These jobs are identical with exception of the hours you're going to work. So you can choose to work from noon to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And the salary for all 3 of these jobs is the same, $41 to $48 per hour. So let's take a quick peek at one of these jobs. I'm going to click on the 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. shift one because they do have a couple asterisks. I'm going to see what that's all about. So remember, these 3 positions are identical with exception of the hours you're going to work. And to reiterate, they are full-time remote positions anywhere within the United States. And I'm going to scroll down this job description to show you a little more detail on what your hours are going to be. So yeah, again, they tell us it's a full-time remote hourly role with a schedule of Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time through the end of this year. And then you'll shift to 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time 4 days a week. That'll start January 1st, 2026. Now this information is specific to this particular role. The other 2 positions, your hours are going to be what they indicate on the careers page. And depending on where you live, for all 3 of these positions, you'll earn anywhere from $41 to $48 per hour. They tell us that right here on this job description. And remember, this is a legitimate, well-funded company. So this is your typical customer support position for all 3 of these jobs. You'll be responsible for responding to customers with care and accuracy while helping build the company's support department to meet the growing demands of the company's business. So yeah, you'll delight Abridge users every day, providing timely support in troubleshooting problems and answering questions. You'll provide user feedback to product and operational teams to identify pain points and advocate for the user experience. Navigate the company's CRM tool to communicate with users, appropriately track contacts and resolutions for data analysis, and dig deep and be curious about solving complex issues. And they're not requiring a whole lot of related experience in this position. They'd like you to have at least 2 years track record as a Tier 1 or lead in a customer service support role, ideally in a technology support focused team. You love interacting with customers, you're happy to work hard, and you're an excellent communicator. And of course, you need to be extremely organized. You can work with speed and you're results driven. You thrive in a fast-paced environment and you possess excellent computer skills and you're comfortable with technology. And they list a couple nice to have qualifications, and whenever we see them talking about nice to haves, we can safely assume they're not required. So they tell us it would be nice you're familiar with systems requiring strict adherence to privacy and security protocols. Healthcare is a plus. And they also tell us it would be nice if you have experience working in a CRM ticketing system with rigorous tracking. So that does it for this one. And remember, they have 3 opportunities, 3 different shifts from which to choose. Moving on to our next opportunity, we have a Director Administrative Assistant with the Home Depot. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. You'll report to the director or senior director, and 30% of your time you'll perform clerical duties such as typing, note-taking, and managing daily mail to make certain that order is maintained within the office or department. You'll also be responsible for establishing and maintaining official documents and records in appropriate files to ensure organization of materials. And then another 30% of your time you'll schedule and coordinate appointments and make arrangements for meetings, conferences, and travel to ensure effective management of supervisor and department's calendars. 25% of your time you'll prepare routine letters, memorandums, agendas, presentations, and forms, those sort of things. And then 15% of your time you'll screen telephone calls and resolve or refer them as appropriate. And you'll also assist in some light accounting and budget review. So no travel is required in this position, but you do need to be comfortable using a computer. You're proficient in Microsoft Office tools, Lotus Notes, and the internet. You're an excellent communicator, and you're skilled in operating office equipment. They'd like you to have 2 years experience doing administrative work. They don't mention anything about requiring a bachelor's degree, but I'm pretty sure you need a high school diploma, and then you need your typical soft skills. And they tell us right here on this job description, you need to apply by October 21st, 2025. And as far as pay, I'm just scrolling around to see if they tell us how much they pay. But going back to the overview of this job, they tell us right here on the job description, they'll pay you between $20 and $60 per hour. So we just went over a few remote jobs that are really good payers, and you don't need a whole lot of related experience. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more, check out this video right here. But if these jobs are a little too advanced, you're looking for something that's more beginner friendly, check out my other channel, Kat Lewis. There I post beginner friendly, entry level, no experience needed work from home jobs. So have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.